At least Gagarensis has made his path clear.
This is the pass we seek. Beyond is Midgard.
I hope it is warmer in Midgard.
The north is full of tangled things, and text and aching eyes, and dead is all the innocence of anger and surprise.
The avalanche has scattered our men. Our first task is to reunite our forces. We will need all the help we can muster to get through this pass alive.
This pass is full of wolves. We must be careful. They mostly come out at night.
Já.
Tilbúin. Já, veiðimaður.
Já. Tilbúin. Satt. Já. Ég vil.
Hver þar? Tilbúin, skipan, timbursveit. Já.
Right, so whilst this mission is a little bit more challenging than it has been in the past, it's still pretty straightforward, honestly. Nothing too crazy going on with this one.
Tilbúin.
Mal ís maken.
Já. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já. Hver það? Já. Já. Ég vil. Já. Hver já. Tilbúin. Hver það? Tilbúin. Hver
I'll say these fenris are pretty tough.
Já. Ég vil.
Fenris, I should say.
Samþykkt. Skipan. Já. Ég vil. Tilbúin.
What manner of beasts are these? Einherjar, the souls of the greatest warriors. We are doomed.
Já.
No, I don't want to take those fights just yet.
Til
Let's
skipan.
upgrade now.
Til satt.
Down, down, down.
Satt. Samþykkt. Til atrás.
Take care of these things, because they will attack us periodically if we leave them.
Já. Samþykkt. Já. 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 Til skipan.
We want to be focusing mostly on wood to start things off. We need to transition to food as well. And we will need to get a bit more on gold. Gone are the days of just being able to blindly attack the enemy.
Temples like this one are the source of the beasts in this pass. We must destroy them all.
Til skipan. Já, samþykkt. Til skipan.
Get it.
Hver þar? Tilbúin. Já, atrás. Til orustuslag. Ég vil. Já, samþykkt. Já, satt. Já.
I'm going to build a temple and then we can age up straight away.
Satt.
Let's go along the ears.
Tilbúin. Skipan.
We want to go with Forseti. Healing Springs plus Trolls. Trolls are amazing. Definitely worth picking them up.
Ég vil.
I want to grab a couple more Haziers as well.
Hver þar? Tilbúin? Satt timbursveit.
Til já. Já, samþykkt.
Tilbúin?
Til skipan. Ég vil.
I'm going to want a few more on food.
Tilbúin. Já. Tilbúin.
So, two things that's changed. On ludicrous difficulty, the enemy seems to spawn a hell of a lot more troops, which makes it pretty much impossible to, well, not impossible, but very difficult to take down this base straight off the bat. Something we used to be able to do. Now we actually have to be a little bit more
Tilbúin.
mindful and strategic about when we attack.
Ég vil.
The enemy does still focus their efforts on our town centre, so we do need to be a little bit careful that we don't move too far out.
Já, hver þar? Já, satt. Tilbúin. Skipan.
Tilbúin.
Although one great thing about playing as the Norse is it's so easy to gain favour. I mean, it's legit ridiculous. I think it's like broken as a mechanic. The fact that you gain favour just for building units, it's like, okay, I'll take that free resource, thank you very much.
Skipan. Skipan?
Tilbúin.
I'm going to put a couple more on gold.
Something. Tilbúin.
Second temple.
Etimos volume esto.
Skipan.
Etimos.
Tilbúin.
Once we build a critical mass, we'll
Skipan.
make our attack on the enemy. Do want to be careful not to overdo the hazers, just because we want to actually age up. It is quite expensive.
Já, hver þar?
Skipan.
Go for a marketplace.
Hver þar? Tilbúin. Hver þar? Something. Já.
Já, something.
Hver grjótsveinn?
Some feels.
Já. Já, satt.
7 on gold is more than enough.
Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Já, ég vil. Hver samþykkt?
Hver er það? Ég er veiðimaður.
Já, something.
Baby mother?
Tilbúin, satt. Veiðimaður.
Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil. Já, já. Ég vil. Til skipan. Til orustuslag. Já. Já. Já, something. Já. Hver er það?
Should be able to take care of Pig quite easily now.
Til já, something. Til orustuslag. Já. Atrás. Hver er það? Something. Til hver er það? Já. Til orustuslag. Til já. Skip hver
Our
atrás.
lives a hell of a lot easier when we're attacking.
Já.
Tilbúin. Orustuslag.
Til skip. Ég vil. Já. Til orustuslag. Skipan. Tilbúin. Já, já, satt. Já, ég satt. Já. Hver er skipan? Til orustuslag.
Já.
Til hver er það?
The enemy's not going to take care of this, so we'll go back and deal with that straight after this.
Já. Ég satt, satt.
But that's pink dealt with.
Ég vil.
Hver þar? Já.
Til já. Til orustuslag. Já. Atrás.
Tilbúin. Skil ég í samþykkt. Já. Hver tilbúin?
Já. Tilbúin. Satt.
Já. Ég
These
vil.
guys down
Já,
here.
veiðimaður.
Tilbúin. Skipan. Satt. Timbursveit.
Já. Já.
Hver samþykkt. Já. Veiðimaður. Veiðimaður. Tilbúin. Satt.
Ég
Veiðimaður.
fyrir þar. Já. Ég vil. Satt. Tilbúin. Ég satt.
Já.
Samþykkt.
Once we've taken care of these, we can have a crack at the giants up in the north.
Tilbúin. Fyrir þar. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Satt. Ég vil.
A couple of houses on the way. Stop building
Hver þar?
Já.
gatherers.
Til skipan. Tilbúin. Skipan. Satt. Skipan.
The only other thing we need to do, really, other than attack the enemy, is
Ég vil.
try and age up one more time so that we can get Bragi's flaming swords god power, which is kind of ridiculous. All these guys don't really have a use for wood at this point.
Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
We've got one more healing spring that we can drop,
Skipan.
which we'll use for this, and then we'll have the flaming swords for this one over here. Probably just buy our age up, to be honest, at this point. I'm gonna go Bragi for the flaming weapons.
Skipan.
Legitimately busted as
Satt.
a god power. Unless it's been nerfed into the ground, which kind of wouldn't surprise me.
Skipan. Já. Ég vil.
Skipan. Já. Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Ég fyrir þar. Ég vil. Ég samþykkt. Til skipan. Já. Til orustuslag. Tilbúin. Já. Tilbúin. Já. Fyrir þar. Já. Ég fyrir þar. Já, satt. Tilbúin. Til og fyrir.
Focus on the
Já.
temple and then take down the hill forts. And we just need to deal with the final
Tilbúin.
temple. Really is quite a simple mission, this one.
Já.
Kind of feels a bit like a tutorial mission, to be honest. Welcome to the Norse campaign.
Já. Atbrás.
Ironically, is followed up by, I believe, the Dwarven Forge next, which is arguably one of the hardest missions in the entire game, which is an interesting change of pace.
Skip. Ég vil. Ég samþykkt.
So there's a back route, back path down here. Just follow that through.
Tilbúin.
Drop Bragi's flaming swords when we get to the location, and boom, bish, bash, bosh, easy peasy. We just have these guys defend.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Fyrir þar. Tilbúin. Já. Fyrir þar. Já. Ég vil. Til skipan. Já. Ég vil.
It's funny just how easy this mission really is, to be honest. Even with all the patches and things, the only thing it's really
Samþykkt.
changed is the fact that you can't really rush this mission down anymore.
Ég vil. Já.
I say that, we're still going to be completing sub 20 minutes, so
Já.
it's kind of a rush down, I suppose.
Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Satt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Do,
Já.
do, do, do,
Ég
do,
vil.
do, do.
Samþykkt. Já.
You could probably just ignore this, to be fair, but it's kind of comical how quickly it dies.
Já. Hver er til orustu slag?
Actually, it's comical how fast everything dies with this flaming weapons upgrade or god power. And the fact that it lasts like almost a minute as well is also kind of silly.
Já, já.
Yeah, just as broken as I remember.
Skip, satt. Atrás. Hver er þar?
Intaia raktor.
Yeah, that'd be all she wrote for this this mission. I suppose you could call it a bit of a cheeky, but GG's.
We'll have to find another way through.
We are being watched.
Where?
Wait here.
Alrighty, folks, well, that'll right about do it for this rather straightforward mission. I believe Dwarven Forge is next, which is probably the hardest mission, or one of the hardest missions in the entire game, at least historically on Titan. Be curious to see how crazy it is on Ludicrous. Anywho, that'll right about do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. If this is the kind of content you enjoy, then please do consider subscribing to the channel. It does help support the channel and be greatly appreciated. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, I shall see you in the next video.